R is a popular language for researchers, but that doesn't necessarily make it better or worse than Python. They excel at different things. So it's important not to pin them against each other. And the internet is guilty of making this happen. When you go on places like LinkedIn or Reddit or even YouTube, you have different debates going on around which tool is better and which tool is worse. But it really doesn't matter because the clients don't care, right? All they care about is the value they're getting from these tools and from the data you're creating or analyzing. So you should really ask yourself, okay, which tool is right for the job? Which tool will deliver the value in the safest and most efficient way possible? Python was created before R, and it was really created for programmers. And it was created for the sole purpose of programmers writing code that was easy to read and easy to use. Okay, that's why Python was created. And R came 2 years later into the mix, and that was created by statisticians for the sole purpose of making analyzing statistical data much more efficient than what was already out there. There is a wider adoption of R amongst researchers. Okay, no question around that. But the Python community is also growing the data science tooling stack as well. So you're getting more developers contribute online tutorials, courses, learning resources, and they're reducing the barrier to entering data science for Python so that more developers can come in, improve the Python ecosystem around analyzing statistical data and visualizing statistical data, and making the experience much more easier for research teams as well. Okay, so that's happening too. And you need to understand as well, like there are many researchers that actually use Python and R simultaneously, okay, for different reasons. So they actually complement each other depending on the teams you talk to, depending on the teams you work along. It's not necessarily one versus the other. And if that's the case, there are justifications behind that. Okay, whether that's from a performance standpoint, or whether that's from a collaboration standpoint, or integration, or whether it's scalable to even use one language with this type of data architecture or with this type of information architecture. There are so many factors that go into picking which tool or which language over the other. So just keep that in mind as well. Try not to position yourself into one box, okay? Because both are incredible tools and they have incredible use cases, and there are overlaps, in some of the use cases as well.